and welcome to part 2 of the Stitchybox 2018 Halloween Countdown box. Part 1 had up to number 7 in it. This box goes from 8 to 31. This is my 4th time starting this video, so I've already opened one bag, which happened to be the glow-in-the-dark glass rounds, which are pretty cool. Kind of impressed with that. My cat jumped into the frame and knocked everything on the floor, so I had to start over. So that was day 8. And now we have day 9. This is a pretty big package. Oh my goodness. A piece of wood. Actually, I like this. I'll explain why. When I do my, not mine, I'm participating in an SAL that they did the 4 seasons, and last season to do is winter. But what I did when I framed them and I was putting them on clocks, I actually used wooden rounds to back them and give them a little depth, and it worked out really cool. I've shown them on here before. So this is a coffin finishing backer. This wood coffin shape can be covered with fabric or painted to be the perfect backer for one of your Halloween smalls. This actually would go really cool with the green fabric from the green box. It was called Monster Mash, and it was really, really cool. So that would go good with that. I like it because of what it is. So it's really neat. Put that away and move on to number 10. It ain't working. Let's try this side. And here we have, little charm. Swarovski Moon Crystal. Fabulous crystal from Swarovski can be made, will make excellent, it's faded, will make excellent focal in your stitching and can be used in finishing. It's missing words. Let's see if we can, it's a little crystal moon. Let me see if I can get some light on this thing. There we go. That's cute. I like it. Once again, I would say it's something I could find at the craft store, but I've been on the road for 16 hours and I was glad to see this box and how much stuff was in it. So that's why at 10:30 at night I'm bothering to open this after 16 hours on the road. I've been up since 1:30 yesterday morning. So let's move on to number 11, which feels like floss. And it is. And we have a repeat. Planet Earth Silk Floss Witchy Green for your witchy products. Now I've noticed that they have this in OOK1, OOK2, 3, and in going through the boxes that I've received, I do believe this is like the second one of this, and I do have the other one doubled as well. So, I'm not a fan of, if you're gonna order these boxes, say you ordered all 12 plus the extras, you're getting double stuff. That kind of makes it a little less unique. So, it's pretty, it's not bad floss. I haven't used it yet, but I just don't, it's like you're getting doubles. Number 12. I do like more of what I'm getting, though, compared to what I got in the first couple of boxes. And here we have some delicacy beads in a translucent matte purple. Ooh, they match the they match the tissue paper. That's really nice. Not that it matches the tissue paper, but the beads. I like the color. It's pretty. It's perfect for Halloween. Sprinkle a bit of purple magic across your project with these lovely delicacy beads. So, I have something I can use them on, actually. And if you hear any noises, it's my cat clawing at the door. Because he's trying to get in, but then he jumps in front of the camera. So I'm like, nope, not while I'm filming. Number 13 here. This is a hefty little package. Oh my. We have some, what is this? Nymo beading thread. This nylon thread is magic on a spool. Not only is it great for attaching beads, but it also is out of focus. Come on. There we go. But it also is my go-to thread for hand finishings. Doesn't snap like sewing thread. So it's this nylon thread for attaching beads. Now I have something called invisible thread that I got when I did a Nora Corbett, and I did the letter S fairy for my mom, and I used something that they recommended called invisible thread. I'm telling you, don't iron it because that thread melts. So I would assume this does the same. So what I learned with beading with the invisible threads and stuff like that is do your work, iron it, then go back and bead it, because it's no, I had to redo most of the beads on it because I ironed it and poof, they're all gone. So day number 14. Ooh, and we got some rickrack. This looks a lot like the rickrack that was in with the summer box, the beachy box. Except remember it was like blue, and this one's purple. It's Halloween themed, and I do like it. It'd probably go good with the monster mash and the coffin. Come on, Bella. This is Bella. And we got Painter's Thread Rickrack, some fabulous glittery rickrack to help you finish your Halloween projects. So, let me see if I can get Bella to move, because I didn't know she was in here. Alright, the cat distraction is gone. She knocked everything on the floor. We're up to day number 15, which I can't tell if there's going to be fabric or if this is going to be a chart. So I'm just going to open it off camera, because if it's a chart, I gotta hide it. Oh, nope. It's both. But this is good. This is impressive. So for day 15, we have this hands-on design, putting on the hat. And it's focusing. So you have this cute little hat, a cat sitting on some books, and what's really cool, they give us some fabric with this. So I'm not sure if this is backing fabric or if this is going to be, because you see it's got a little velour looking like fabric. That's what I think this is. Let's open it up and take a look real quick. Can I? Oh, there it is. That's actually nice. So it is. It's this piece of purple velour. Looks really nice on camera here. But so you could make this and you can actually finish this, which I think is really nice of them to provide you with the backing fabric, or the if you want to do the pin cushion. I guess they're both pin cushions, but you could make that something else. You know, it could be like a little, if you do a Halloween tree, probably hang it on the tree, you know, something like that. Probably doesn't have to be a pin cushion. That's really nice. That's quite impressive. What does this make? I'm not sure. I would assume it makes both. I'm not gonna open it and get into it. Let me just put this back. But that is really nice. The more I get these, the more I feel like, you know, they're stepping up their game. And then I'll say something like that, and the next thing I open, I'll be like utterly disappointed with. Maybe that's just me. Moving on to number 16, which is a little heavy. It's got some weight to it. We have, ooh, got a lot of weight to it. Oh, it looks like a bezel charm. That is nice. This is a pendant. Perfect for small Halloween motifs or other small projects. It's a square pendant. That is nice. I haven't figured out how to do that. I tried doing cross stitching and setting it in resin, but of course it gets that damp look, and it came out cool, but it wasn't nice, and they broke already anyway. But I did a little tiny 4-leaf clover and a little tiny rose, and they hang in my work truck. So number 17 feels like fabric. What do we got? Oh, I bet this is the fabric we need to do that stitch. Amber Yellow Laguna 28 count from Zweigart will coordinate with just about any Halloween or autumn themed design. Well, let's see. Let's see what it is. Because remember, I got dirty fabric before. So. That looks like a nice piece of fabric. I still would use the Monster Mash instead, because that was like really, really cool. Now that should have been in this lot, that awesome green fabric. Moving on to day number 18 right here. That ain't working. Try this side. Wow. Scissors got stuck on the little tab. We got paper. There we go. Ooh, okay. We have some Swarovski crystal, I can talk, opal, jet, aurora borealis, that's AB. They're little, I don't want to say they're hexagons. They have, focus. They have a little shape to them. They're pretty. Let's see. I can talk. Swarovski crystal. I love these tiny crystals from Swarovski. You can use them in place of seed beads but you get extra sparkle and color. Yeah. Like I said, 18 hours on the road. I'm a little I'm a little toast. Number 19 right here. Feels like it's going to be some floss. There's a tag. And it is needlepoint silk, dapple gray range. That's some gray floss. Day 19, needlepoint silk floss. This fab design, I gotta stop doing that. This fab basic gray color is perfect for adding bits of brightness to an otherwise dark design. That's pretty cool. I'm sorry, it's basic, you know? It's not even variegated or anything like that. It's just pretty basic. So, I guess if you're stitching in all black, you can add a little shading, or if you're stitching on black, okay, but it's Halloween. There's so many other things. This is like when they gave us the antique blue, when that felt like it was nautical. Why'd they give us antique blue in that other box? It didn't suit the theme. We got day 20 right here. Ooh, these are heavy. They are called Mayuki Mini Fringe Transparent Rainbow Lavender. Alright, I see that. They look like little bubbles. These would be really cool over a witch's cauldron as little like bubbles. Let's see what she has to say. Day 20, Mayuki Mini Fringe Beads. These are so fun. I like to use them in finishing for a bit of a 1920s feel. That's pretty... I can get that. I can understand that. They're really nice. Those are different. Oh, I see. Hold on. Don't know if you can see it on camera. They're kind of a teardrop shaped. Let me pull one or two out of here. I thought they were just kind of funky, but let's see if I can get it maybe better like this. You see they're little like the hole isn't in the center. The hole is over on an end, so they kind of hang like a teardrop, and they're probably too small for me to even demonstrate that. Yeah, no, they're too small. But that's pretty cool. Oh, okay. Thought I lost one. Put these back. I got myself another one of those Darcy bead caddies. So these are definitely going in there. I got it off of Amazon. I believe it was $28. And I went to Walmart because I was in North Carolina, and that's where I saw them the first time. They do not have the ones that are all the tiny containers. The tiny ones, what's in here? 82 pieces are in the tiny containers. And they just have the regular set, which costs like 20 bucks. These ones cost more because, I have it right here, because you're getting all tiny containers. So, but this thing is great for storing the mill hills, or any beads for that matter. So let's go on to day 21. Having a hard time with this. Keep catching on a fold over there. Catching on that fold. Ooh, this is interesting. What do we got here? Ah, it's a spider web. Focus. I have the perfect thing when to use this on. I'm doing that Ursula Michaels Halloween one from Lakeside Needle Craft, I think it is, or Lakeside Needle Arts. But the last installment of that comes out next Wednesday or Thursday, the 25th. So I'm putting that on there. I have the tassel from the first half of this, that little orange tassel. I'm putting that on there. And there's, I have little buttons that I have to find. They're somewhere. So this Halloween charm. A fun little charm you can use as a focal. Or in finishing. It's not me. Sometimes I think it's me, but it's like it's missing a letter. You can use as a focal or in a finishing. Okay, maybe it is me. And we got day 22. Ooh, I see some spider webs in there. I bet this is like a backing or finishing fabric. Oh, no, it's not. It's pouch. That is cool. Different. Spider bag. A bag to keep your Halloween stitching goodies safe or to wrap up a special Halloween gift. Focus. There go. It's cool. It's different. Okay. Okay. Hey. Oh no, it's got little purple fuzzies from the velour fabric from before. Must have picked them up. Day 23. Out of the bag, day 23. More Swarovski. 2mm glass pearl mystic black beads. Those are some dark beads. I don't see the pearl to them though. I don't know if you can. They just look jet black to me. Let's see what the little note says. Day 23. Swarovski black pearls. Even witches like to dress up for a night or on the town. Even witches like to dress up for a night on the town. These tiny black glass pearls from Swarovski will have them going out in style. I don't talk very much. I'm a very quiet person. I guess you can see why. Stumble over my words. Sometimes I'm good, sometimes I'm not. Day 24. Feels like fabric again. And it is. Looks like it's going to be a gray or purple. There's a tag. No, that's not the tag. There it is. Purple Passion, 32 count. Can't have Halloween without some purple. Come on. Okay. I read it. Let's see what we got here. It's very interesting purple fabric. Got a little bit of a scotch mark there. But yeah, it shows through on that side too. That happens. Very nice. Doesn't look purple though. It looks a little gray, maybe lavender. I wish I could. Okay, it works better that way. It's purple, but it's a light purple. It's not a dark purple or a deep purple. Day 25. Coming right up. Yeah, dropped one, hold on. Dropped two. Okay, no, just one. What is that? Alright, I said in my mind as I was pouring these out, don't be buttons. I'm not a fan of buttons. I love buttons. I'm not a fan of them in this box. These are cool. I like the colors. I don't think I'd use them on the stitch that I'm doing. I have these tiny black buttons that I want to use. I may end up just buying again because I can't find them. What do we got? Day 25, Halloween button mix. Some fun buttons to help you finish. They can also be used directly in your stitching for some extra dimension. That's what I plan to do. Let's see, we have a couple of orange. Right here. I'll get that later. Minus the one that's all the way over there that I'm not going to reach for. We have some orange. And it looks looks like some varying shades of purple. I don't see a black in here. So, come on, buttons. Yeah, they're varying shades of purple, and this particular one, that's a little irritating. I'll put these away, I'll show you this one. This particular button here has writing on both sides. That 26 and those digits there. Quality control, you know? I'm not going to put that on cross stitch, because then that's all you're going to see. Set them aside because I got to grab that last button. Day 26. Feels like it's floss. And I didn't grab the card. Classic Colorworks Blackbird. It's brown, actually. It's not black. See if I can... No, it's brown. Take my word on it, it's brown. Cards are sticking in there. No Halloween Stitchy basket is complete without lovely black floss. It's not black though. It's called Blackbird. Totally get that it's called Blackbird. But this is not black. This is brown. Let me see if I bring my little extra light over here. It's brown. Okay. Okay. We have a few more to go. $27. Oh, that's pretty cool. Little ghostly beads here. It's Delica seed beads. These transparent white opal seed beads work very well for stars or moonlight. Isn't that cute? Little, very ghostly. Day 28. Feels like a bit of fabric. See if I can grab the card this time. Okay. This is cute. Yeah, you can go. I'll bring it up closer in a second. It is a cotton and steel quilt fabric. I always love cotton and steel quilt, I always love CNS fabrics, and this Halloween design is no exception. So, I have to look them up. I've never heard of them. But this is bats, and you got some moon and stars here. It's really cute. Never seen anything like it, but I've never looked. So, I'll have to go look. Almost down to the end. Day 29. I was worried for a second 30 went missing. Oh my, what do we got here? And let me grab the paper out of there so I can read it. Day 29 pom-pom trim. This Stitchybox exclusive colorway from the Cauldron is perfect plum purple for Halloween finishing. Oh, plum purple, okay. Well, it looks brown to me. Let's see. Let's take this out of the bag and see what we got. Smells a little like vinegar. It's a cute little pom-pom trim. It is very Halloween. And I can see it going around that coffin behind the Monster Mash green. That would be really cool. It's got some light and dark to it, so, or at least it looks like it does. Could just be my lighting. Maybe it depends on what you put it next to, because to me it does look more of a brown than a plum. But that's cool. Needs a rinse though. Two more to go. Got day 30 here. Feels like some beads. Don't be buttons. And it's beads, orange beads. Some pumpkin colored seed beads from Toho to help you finish up your last minute Halloween projects. These I could use, they look red on camera. These I could use on that Ursula Michaels one that I'm doing, the Stitch Along. So I might incorporate those into that. And then this one I believe is a pattern. So once again, I'll take it out of the thing. Can I get in there? Alright, let me take this out off camera. Yeah, they licked and sticked it down, so. Or it had a sticky on it. Oh my goodness. So not being cooperative. I'm not even happy with how that's working out. There we go. There we go. That's cute. I'm good. It's folded in half. Okay. We have Stitchybox Boo Block Party Countdown to Halloween by the Tiny Modernist. You have a witch with her cauldron, some pumpkins, those are really cute. Skeleton. Oh, this kind of matches the pattern in that backing fabric. And I think it says Boo over here. The gray that they gave us. This might be that fabric too. I wonder if it's enough to do both of those projects. It's 80 by 80. Not everything's on the inside. Hold on. Yeah, you can stitch up your Boo Block Party using the goodies from the Countdown Halloween box or using items from your own stash. That's what it says in there. I don't think there's a card in here, but that's what it says on the inside, just underneath the pattern. Yeah, so that is it. That is everything from the 2018 Halloween Countdown box. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good night.